I don't even really have any of my trophies hanging up or doing anything like that. They're all mostly at my parents' house, or the cool ones my sisters have at like paperweights on their tables and stuff. And everything else is just in storage. A lot of the old 3-tier ones, I just donated them. You donate. Special Olympics could use them. Pretty cool. You help someone out. What people forget is what's going to get them more popular is at the actual contest if they do well. Right. Everything leading up to that is cool. If you do shit at the contest, that's what's on the books.
Right. That makes sense.
No, I'm not nervous. Ed's a savage. We all know this. But it's like, you know, you meet an idol. And this isn't like, he's not a Hollywood idol. He's just a fucking legend. It's different. It's completely different. It's a respect thing.
When you hit low like that and pick your head up,
yeah.
As long as when you hit the bottom, your shoulders don't roll.
I roll a little bit?
Just a little bit. As long as they don't roll and they stay back, you can pick your head up and hit as low as you want. It's when they roll, because when you roll and you go to push, this happens first before that. Okay. You don't try anything by saying, I'm going to try this. Trying is an excuse for not doing. I'm going to try to diet. The biggest one in the whole world. Did you really try? No. You do it. Same thing with powerlifting or any other sport. You can apply all this to any sport. It all adds up.
Great. Big breath on that lift off.
Same setup.
Settle on.
Back to this one. Legs it back. Come on. Move. Go. Go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Faster than your last one.
See, the other one you concentrate on only pushing with your legs because you say take it so hard, so high. That one you use your back on more easily.
Yeah, I can feel that.
It's way better.
Okay.
The bottom line, really, like with me, is I only tried to get better. I didn't have my eye on a certain prize like I have to squat this, I have to deadlift this. Every training session I went through, and you know, we talked about that last night, was monitored where I knew every set, every rep, every weight I would do. I knew every exercise, and all that was covered. All my assistance exercise, whether it been a close grip bench, an incline bench, a dip, a behind a neck press, a push down, a frickin' curl, a stiff leg deadlift, a bent row, whatever kind of squat I did, everything was monitored, and I never had a problem then. So 10, 12, 14 weeks, whatever long the cycle lasted, in season, off season, it was all the same as far as the monitoring of it. So I knew every damn thing I was going to do, and the sets and the reps and the weight, and I cycled them all the time, without saying, okay, in the behind and neck press, I did this number. Now I'm going to jump 40, 50 pounds next cycle. No, I tried to go up 10 pounds each cycle, or a little bit more based on how that previous cycle went. And that was for all my lifts. So imagine if you do that, if you get your whole body strong in all these lifts, time and time again, what happens in the end? How do you look and how do you feel? Pretty damn good. You're like invincible, you're like Superman. No matter where they shoot you, it's going to bounce off. So you just made your whole body into an efficient machine. So, but also what we talked about with KC is when you do that time and time again and you don't miss and your whole body gets stronger and you look better too, because everyone wants to look good. So you have all this muscle that's usable muscle for what you want to do. How's your confidence level? Through the roof. That's how you teach someone how to get mentally strong, by doing it over and over and over and doing it right. How can you teach someone to get mentally strong by doing it wrong or when they miss? You're freaking depressed and dejected. One or two little cues have a domino effect to make everything else happen, so don't worry about all the other bullshit. Squat, come up, easy. On the bottom, pop your chest up, make sure you're squeezing the piss out of the bar. So what I do is when I wiggle up into it, I actually pull the bar into my body. Do this. Put your hands on my upper back like that. A little lower. So when most people just let the bar sit on there and they squeeze everything tight. Now when you take that bar and you pull it into your body, how are you going to bend? Right. You're not. You're locked.
Yeah, I'm locked. Yeah, that makes sense.
So now you have a stronger, tighter, harder platform to push off of.
Yeah, that makes sense.
415. There's a 413 or 418.
I'd rather do 418 because the next one's so big.
Let's go, you got this.
Come on, big boy. This is the one you want, so this is the one that counts today. Squeeze the piss out of it and squeeze it into your body. Come on, good three.
You got this. All you.
Not bad.
Come on.
Chest.
Good job.
There you go.
Nice. You got this. All you.
Go.
Whoa,
That chest again.
Attaboy.
Good. Come on, man. A lot better. Yeah, a lot better.
Nice.
If you just remember that cue with the chest on the bottom, it makes it go like amazingly easier. Good, much better. We're looking at a 500-pound squat coming. Yeah. Belkin almost had the deadlift one in a full meet, but it's still with a deadlift bar. I don't know if he could do it on a full a regular bar, but he's a real. I've contacted and talked to him before. He's a real nice guy. So records are meant to be broken, but it's pretty cool. That one was set in 90-91, so it's done pretty well.
5 years or so.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
If you try to break it underneath the same conditions, it's a little harder. But nonetheless, he's a strong fucking guy. One of the best deadlift forms I've ever seen. Yeah, it's really cool. And then when you talk to the guy and they're really nice, that makes everything work. No, there was a squat I did in a WPO, and there was a lot of hype in that meet. And they were giving a lot of money away, and it was actually multiply, but I didn't do multiply. And I cut a squat like an inch high. It was a 1038, and I knew I cut it. And I took the check for the meet and stuff, of course, but I don't count that as my best squat. I know I did it. In my heart, I know I did it. I cut it. That's not me. Or that's not me like third person me, but it's not just the way I prefer to do things. Give me a red light then. Okay, I'll do it next time even more. So I did a 10-19. That was the best squat I ever did. Walked out, dunked it low. That's the one I count. That's one I'm proud of. There's a difference between being in severe pain and being sore.
Exactly.
No, I train to be sore, so my body heals and gets bigger, stronger, faster.
Exactly.
This is what I want out of my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on! Get tight, big breath! Up!
It might have been short a little bit if you look on the video, but that's about it.
High. Yeah. I felt like I leaned forward more though.
Yeah, but when you hit the bottom, your hands don't stay locked in here. Your wrists move.
I feel that, yeah.
What happens is your back doesn't stay here, it flattens out, which makes your hips stay up. If you keep your back locked by squeezing the bar and don't let this happen here, because your hands go like this and they open up. So your wrists relax. When your wrists relax, your back flattens and it stays here, not here.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Cool. You gotta know your role in life, and this is mine. Just be nice.